What's up? What's up? Happy Valentine's
What's
Day.
up?
I'm Maestro.
Happy Valentine's Day. Are those
And
new
with us,
graphics in the opening credits?
same one.
Oh, they look different.
Well, we're here
Flashy.
on another Saturday night, and it is Valentine's Day. And as you might see, RJ is out on the road tonight at a concert. Strange Days, shout out, right? Yep. And
Shout out to the day.
That is correct. I am in Austin, Minnesota at Torgy's currently, where Strange Days is about to kick it off here in the next few minutes. That's right. I'm out here with the boys right now, as a matter of fact. So they're
yeah.
just getting their last few minutes of warm up in and getting the life ready. And they're going to hit the stage. So I just had to pop out so I could say hi to everybody. What's up, world? Yo, you guys aren't on camera. Don't worry. I got a face towards this ugly mug. It's all good.
That's okay. Code, we know the code of the road. We don't speak.
You know how it goes. The band that I've been plugging every episode, Vegas loves me because I'm not wearing concrete boots.
Yeah.
That band that I keep plugging, y'all get to see them tonight, and y'all get to hear a little bit of them tonight. Yo.
Tight.
Sleepy Z going back to mute. I'm going to go back in because my boys are getting ready to hit the stage in the next few minutes.
Hit it.
Love you, Snoozy.
Oh, man. All right.
Dr. Xanax.
Tonight.
Yeah, my mic wasn't on. I didn't know that.
This whole time.
Oh, fuck, man.
He's been dropping one-liners all night.
I know.
Yeah.
He's a prop comic. He's the new Carrot Top.
That's what she said.
Instead of Carrot Top, he's Dimple Pop.
I get specials on Easter.
Maestro's falling asleep. We talk about hockey. Wake him up.
No hockey. Anyways.
Oh, come on. I saw a billboard the other day that said Quinnesota, yo.
That's a good one.
Quinnesota.
It's a sensitive issue
Anyways,
with me.
Tonight.
Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Yes, Valentine's. We said that. But more specifically, we are going to talk about our love songs and our breakup songs because a lot of people are single and might be lonely, might be enjoying the fact that they don't have to buy a gift or take anybody out or anything like that.
We had broken up for good about an hour ago.
You know,
That's a good one.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I remember
Breakup love songs.
Yeah, but then you got me into that song. Look at that, Strange Days on Stage. Yeah.
Do you buy your
Love
wife
songs,
something for
breakup
Valentine's?
songs. You know, there's some great ones. What?
Do you buy your wife something for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I got her like a waterproof electric shaver thing so that she could like shave her legs in the shower without having to use razor. It's mainly like me thinking ahead, not wanting to keep buying razors.
They always use ours.
Razors aren't cheap, man. So that's one of the things. And she's like really into crafting stuff. She wants to do the acrylic stuff. So I got her a whole molding kit thing with a whole bunch of different molds and stuff. And
nice.
Bracelet maker came with little like hooks to put in there to make pendants and necklaces and stuff. Has all the letters. And
cool.
Then, cooked the girls fancy dinner.
She can make all our merch. Musicians, bracelets and shit like that, necklaces.
She could too. She could. so she got all that stuff. She was excited. I made a pretty good dinner. Chicken with shrimp and scallops, and then my famous secret recipes, cubed red potatoes. Like I cube them up, and I have a special seasoning routine that I do there, and then I cook them, pan fry them, saute them, and then broccoli and Brussels sprouts. So there'll be
Damn,
some
that's solid.
stinky ass air hanging in my house tonight with all the broccoli and Brussels sprouts.
Love Brussels sprouts.
Oh yeah, dude, the way I make them, so good. So I cut the butt off, cut them in half, take some of the, like fresh minced garlic.
Yeah.
Like, they come in the jar. You get them that's already diced
Yeah.
up, whatever. Spoonful of that, and then just black pepper and some olive oil or vegetable oil. Cook it, and when it's almost done, like cook it with the lid on. When it's almost done, take the lid off, splash on some Worcestershire sauce,
Yeah.
and then finish it with the lid off so that it kind of crisps it a little bit.
Is it skillet or the oven?
Skillet.
Okay. Yeah, we do it in the oven with bacon.
Yeah, a lot of people use bacon. I use it sometimes if I have it, but I don't always have it. But I do make a stuffed chicken recipe that I use Italian ground sausage that I stuff in it with cheese and spinach, and I cook the spinach in the sausage grease.
Nice. So you cook the spinach first, and then you.
No, I cook the sausage and then I cook the spinach in the sausage grease
Okay, yeah, and then you
to stuff the chicken.
to stuff the chicken.
And
Yeah.
I mix it with blue cheese crumbles. It's so good.
Oh, that sounds nice. Blue cheese. That's a real
Mhm.
statement at the end of it too. That's great.
Yeah, I cook the sausage, I cook the spinach, and then I put that with the blue cheese crumbles in a bowl, mix it all up, and then stuff the chicken with it.
Just roast it from there.
Huh?
And then roast
Oh,
it from there.
cook the chicken in
Cook
the
the
oven.
chicken. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bake it. I
That's pretty
season the
impressive.
top and then bake it. Oh yeah, it's just one of man. I know how to cook. Probably one of the many reasons why my lovely wife married me. I cook, she cleans. That's our deal. I hate cleaning. She likes that satisfied feeling after getting done cleaning, like accomplishment. I like the satisfied look on people's face when they're eating. Like, and they're like, "Oh man, that's so good." Like, I love that.
I used to be the cook, but then Sue took over, and she's like, "No, you do the cleaning." I was like, "Oh, I'd rather cook." She's like, "No, you're doing the cleaning."
I cook on the days she works, and then on the days she's off, she cooks.
What's your go-to if you're making a fancy dinner?
Mm,
Well, that's not my go-to. I just did shrimp and scallops because the girls
Yeah.
love shrimp and scallops and chicken for the boys. Sorry, you were asking Harry.
I'm just curious
Mr.
what
Green
Donnie.
Bear.
what Mr.
spaghetti.
Dangler- Of course.
Spaghetti and tacos are like my lazy nights. Like my laziest nights are you put something in the air fryer and make it yourself. But like when I'm actually cooking, my lazy nights are tacos or spaghetti.
Or skip the dishes.
No,
got
lately they've been having a boner over. I make like chicken thighs, and I smother it in cream cheese and cheese.
That's pretty
That
decadent.
does
Nice
sound
one.
good.
Yeah.
All right. So what was the first
Put that
what
in a
was the
nice
first
bun.
meal? What was the first meal you cooked for your ladies?
Mine
Taco
was
Bell.
No, that you actually cooked. Not first meal you had, first meal you cooked. Spaghetti? She's gonna say
Meatloaf.
spaghetti.
Cheeseburger, hamburger helper.
I made Sue a meatloaf. It was really good.
The first time I cooked for my wife, I made a variation of the stuffed chicken. I did the chicken the same way, but instead of putting sausage in it, I just did the spinach with with feta cheese, spinach and feta,
Oh yeah.
and then I diced up red peppers, red and green bell peppers, diced those up, diced up some onions, diced up some cilantro, and mixed it all up in a bowl, and then topped the chicken with that, and then just mashed potatoes, and I don't remember what else.
Kind of a Greek style.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Flavor. Yeah, I just one of my best friends was an executive chef at a fine dining restaurant. Went to like culinary school, all that, and he and I were roommates for a while, and he taught me all kinds of good shit cooking. So I like to impress.
When Sue and I first started dating, I made that dinner for her, and she knew that I really loved sloppy joes, so she decided to make me sloppy joes one night, and she just opened a can of like Manwich, and it was like so nasty because I used to make these really fancy ones. And it's like, oh fuck, are you kidding me? Like she couldn't cook shit when I first met her.
And see, I learned how to cook. Like my dad taught me a lot more. Like my mom taught me the basics. My dad taught me more of like the adventurous stuff, and then my buddy, he taught me like the ins and outs, like how to fix something you messed up, how to save a dish, how to create something just based on flavors, what pairs, what doesn't,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. But anyways, we're here to talk about music. Do either one of y'all have like a song with your women?
Sue and I do. I never considered it our song, but when we first started, it was one of the only songs I danced to in the nightclub back when I first met her. And it was became a hit again a couple of years ago. It was that Kate Bush running up that hill. It was
Oh
that
yeah, Stranger
yeah,
Things. That's so
yeah. That's where
funny.
you know it from. Like I was a Kate Bush fan when I met Sue, and when that first came out, I was like, yeah. So she considers it our song. So yeah, I guess it is our song because I think about it now, and
So do y'all watch Stranger Things?
no, never
That would
seen
be
it.
hilarious. Um, Donnie, Harry.
I,
I could probably make a mix CD out of fucking songs. Um, Ed Sheeran, Perfect. Um, Tim McGraw, It's Your Love. Them the only two I can really think of right now.
That's a hell of a mixtape.
I know.
my first mixtape for Sue was all these basically a soundtrack to an 80s teen movie. All these new wave bands, um, Orchestral Maneuvers, early Depeche Mode, Red Hot Chili Peppers, um, Ultravox.
Okay.
I put a lot of thought into that one. They were all songs that really like sort of connected with us, and yeah, it was a real. She thought it was romantic. She still has it.
Well,
We
both
don't
of
have
ours are
Zeppelin.
country. We have two, and they're country songs. One is the song she walked down the aisle to at our wedding, which was Meant to Be.
Who
I'm
does
gonna
that?
say Tracy Lawrence. One of those guys. I'm pretty sure it's him. Either way, it was Meant to Be. And then this awesome band that I learned about when I lived in Texas called the Randy Rogers Band. And there's a song called One Woman. And that's the song we first danced to after our wedding, whatever. But yeah,
Were they
it's kind of
significant to both
funny.
of you?
Well, I just really love that song, and then like she fits the lyrics. You know, you'd have to hear it
Yeah.
to get it. It's just about like how he finally found the perfect one for him, and it's like song resonated with me for her, whatever. I guess I don't know. I really connect with the Leonard Skinner "I Need You" as far as like that song makes me think
Yeah.
of her. So personally, I connect that one with her, but
Yeah. Your song by Elton John is pretty nice song too.
yeah,
How wonderful life's been while you're in the world.
yeah, that is a really good song.
That's the song I'd say I relate to Sue.
Um, so what about some breakup songs?
Hmm.
Fuck You by CeeLo Green.
Way to follow it up with by CeeLo Green. Oh
um,
man,
Lily Allen's got some good ones.
you know there's some great bands like Fleetwood Mac that have like
I'll Go Your Own Way.
awesome,
Yeah.
yeah, but then they also have like awesome love songs too, like where they have both.
Love Sphinx.
Yeah.
Love Bites.
You're So Vain.
That's a
Yeah.
fucking digger. That is a dig, that song. That's a nice one.
It's too late. Too late for love.
Fuck, I can't think.
Yes,
I
it's too
I never listened to the
late.
lyrics.
A little more modern. Don't Speak, no doubt.
You ain't nothing but a hoochie mama, Two Live Crew.
I'm back on my hooch mama.
Frank Zappa, Broken Hearts of Our Assholes.
Before he cheats.
Yeah. You guys did the Jay Giles came out today.
Must have got lost.
Yeah. And yeah, that's early Jay Giles, man. I never
It was.
I never was
74.
on the Jay Giles kick till like Love Stinks came out, I think. Or maybe Whammer Jammer before that. But yeah, that's a good
70
early selection.
74.
Nice job. Yeah. That's a good choice.
Yeah. I thought so too. And like I said, tomorrow, preview for anybody watching. It's going to be the Zombies. It's the time of the season for love.
Boom, boom, boom.
I killed that one.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, nice.
That's right. Yeah, it came out really good. You'll see. Mañana. I gotta say one of my favorite love songs is All of My Love. I can't imagine you guys can guess why.
I can think of many guesses. All of the above.
Couldn't be anything to do with the fact that it's a Zeppelin song. Not at all.
They did that
I
song?
remember.
I thought they did that
All
song?
of My Love.
I didn't know that was them.
Yeah, you're fucking dumbass. Anyways.
What about You and Me? Baby Ain't Nothing But Mammals.
In the butt now.
Channel. So I got my Aerosmith shirt on today, but it's funny because I don't want to miss a thing. I remember when I was 12, I went and saw I Still Know What You Did last summer with this girl that was 14. And I thought I was like cool as shit because like I was going on a date with this 14-year-old girl. And that night, I fucked with her. We were all like going back and she lived a couple houses down from my dad's girlfriend, whose house we were staying at that night. So I waited until like I walked her back to her house, and then like right as I was about to go back, I saw through her window that she was like sitting on the couch. So I went back and like scratched on the window behind her because we just saw I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. And she screamed and then turned around, and like it was hilarious. But
The call was coming from
we
inside
went
the house.
we spent some other time together after that, and we were always listening to I Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
When you were in high school, was there the one sort of dance where you got to ask the girl and you sort of, just hugged each other and your slow dance? What was the one that you guys had in high school?
All my life, I pray for someone like you, and I know that you feel the same way too.
Wow.
Casey and JoJo.
We had either Stairway or
Casey and
else
JoJo and Boyz II Men.
Stairway to Heaven, or else the song Color My World by Chicago.
My very first slow dance was to "I'll Make Love to You" by Boyz II Men.
I was gonna say my first slow dance, I think,
Good.
was
Good beat for it.
I remember it was like middle school, but what the fuck? That song that I Swear.
Yeah. You just want something slow to sway, let your hands lower.
I think it was, I grew up here in the South, so I'm pretty sure it was the John Michael Montgomery version and not the All for One version. But yeah,
I remember dancing to Usher nice and slow too.
now see, my high school memories when it comes to music goes to an Usher song as well, but not a slow one. Yeah.
This
Lil
one will
Jon
surprise you. A big slow dance.
No, the song, yeah, it's called Yeah.
A big slow
bend
dance
over to
song
the
for
front,
us.
touch your toes, pop that ass up and down and get low. Or no, Get Low. That's what it was. Not Yeah
Get
and Get
Low.
Low. Like, oh my God, those songs. That was my high school. Like the girls booty dancing was like the thing.
We never had that. But the song
Prom,
Beth by Kiss.
Yeah.
Beth, I Hear You Calling. That was a big one for slow dancing in the 70s.
Not ABBA.
No.
There weren't really a lot of disco ballads, were there?
I'm trying to think. I can think of a lot you could really grind and bump to while you're grinding slow dance to from the disco area. But not ABBA.
You weren't a dancing queen though?
I was inside. Now I openly dance and give it. I'm totally love dancing, but I was too shy back then.
Oh, you were a wallflower.
I was like every teenage boy. I stood on the one side of the gym and the girls stood on the other, and we were too shy to ask each other if we wanted to dance until there was a slow song, and then
Yeah, believe it or not, I did not gain my confidence with the ladies until my early 20s. Well, like about 20.
I think if any one of us had to start over as a single, we'd turn insecure again. It's because we're married, we can easily talk to people and not feel.
I see now. I've always been able to easily talk to people. Like, that's why I've done training, I've done hiring, I've done, all kinds of shit. Like, I do this stuff. I have no issues talking to anybody. I met random people in random places like airports and stuff like that, and ended up making a connection or friendship or something just out of total randomness.
Yeah, I mean, I do that at the dog park.
I do it everywhere.
You say these same people over and over. How can you not get to know them?
Oh no! I'm talking about complete strangers.
Yeah,
in one-time.
You can walk into a room.
Bar.
You can walk into a room and leave with I call it a story about each person. Because you actually talk to people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
My mom used to always say that I never knew a stranger.
That's a good one.
Oh,
You
yeah,
want to hear a
never knew
romantic? This
stranger.
is a romantic one. Speaking of a stranger sort of thing, Gene Wilder and Gilda Radner, when she was dying, she'd beat cancer, and they were out walking together. They were married, and they were just being mean to each other, just taking it out on each other. And a fan walks up and goes, "Oh my God, Gilda, you inspired me to. I beat breast cancer, and you're my inspiration, and all this stuff." And Gilda lights up, and they all, became so happy with this person that just walked up and said, "Thank you for being a star." And so Gilda Radner just gives this girl a hug and kisses her. And then the stranger walks away. Gene Wilder looks at her and goes, "I'd love it if you kissed me like I was a stranger." And that's kind of, when you're married, it's like you just, sometimes you got to give a special kiss to your person. And I thought that was a very romantic line.
It is.
R.I.P. Gilda Radner, Gene Wilder.
Mm.
I don't see the doc in the house tonight.
If so, quiet.
Yeah.
Either way,
The show must go on.
it must.
And it will.
It will get in your grill.
Harry, didn't you have something to say tonight?
I don't remember.
Besides high school.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Time in the bottle.
Time in a bottle. That's what I was trying so hard to think of what it was.
Shit. All right. So for 1963, the number one song was "Hey Paula" by Paul and Paula, and then also on this day in 1963, the Beatles recorded "From Me to You."
That was the start of a lot of hits.
And then in 77, the number one song was "Blinded by the Light."
I remember that.
And "Rumors" was certified platinum. And then hopefully someone knows this song, but Ian did a song called "At 17," where she said she didn't receive any Valentines, and she actually received 461 Valentine's Day cards that day.
That was a great song, man.
And then in 79, the number one song was "Do You Think I'm Sexy?" And then
By Hot Rod.
Yeah.
Rod the Bod Stewart.
And then in 86,
Hot Rod himself.
the number one song was "I'm Your Man" by Wham.
Wham!
And then Frank Zappa appeared on Miami Vice.
Oh, I don't remember that. Holy shit.
Boy.
And that is my time in the bottle.
Hey, nice one, Donnie.
You know what's funny is
That's
I
good,
was
man.
just watching this thing, a video on YouTube like yesterday or the day before, I don't even know, a couple days ago. It was top 10 countdown of worst SNL hosts, like who the cast hated the most. And Zappa was like right up there in the top 3, I believe.
He took over the show.
You know who the number 1 was? Well, they said he kept coming in doing his own little bits, and he was just kind of like freestyling and like
like Milton Berle or something
so
like
he
that.
would just do different stuff. Milton Berle was one of them. He wasn't the number 1 though. He was in the top 10. Yeah, Milton Berle,
Andrew Dice Clay,
Andrew Dice Clay,
Andy Kaufman.
Who?
Andy Kaufman.
Oh no, not Kaufman.
I remember. Yeah, it's really jumping.
I'll give you a hint. One of them does this a lot, or well, used to do this. The hair flip.
Oh, Cher.
Bieber doing the
Bieber?
little hair flip. Justin Bieber, he was like one of the worst ones apparently. He didn't take it seriously. He had a huge entourage of people with him that made it difficult for them to be able to talk to him. And yeah,
That doesn't surprise me.
he forgot lines and parts and stuff and would just like smile at the camera, trying to be the little cutie boy.
It's funny. Sue brought up a video tonight on her Instagram feed. It was the one when Justin Timberlake is doing the Beyonce, all the single ladies, and he's dressed up in lingerie doing it, and like fucking Timberlake's committed. He's dancing exactly in time, perfectly, and it's like, yeah, Bieber's like just a beginner. Just
Well,
when he was
see,
doing that, it's like not even
Justin
close to being
Timberlake
professional.
has, well, he has acting experience, but he has a sense of humor, and like he seems like he's like willing to have fun and like go with it and embrace whatever it is the cast is saying. But there's two. Well,
He's
the
just more
number
professional.
one, there's one that might surprise you. Apparently, one of the worst to host was actually a host 8 different times before being banned from hosting. I'll give you a hint. He was one of the original cast members.
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase. They said every time he came back, he was even more full of himself and just became to the point where he was like uncomfortable to be around. Arrogant, full of himself, whatever. And they basically said they didn't want him back. But the number one was Steven Seagal.
Oh yeah.
Elon Musk was in the top 10.
The Steven Seagal one was so bad.
They
He's
said
staring at the
that he was so
cards.
concerned with like his image that he wouldn't like do a lot of the stuff. He tried to tell them what bits they were gonna do. There's somebody else that did that too, that would like come in with their own ideas of what it was going to be and how it was going to go, and they did their own thing. And
I think it happens a lot.
Skits. Yeah, but they wouldn't listen to anybody else.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tom Hanks is a guy that'll commit to a bit on Saturday Night Live.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Tom Hanks is he was a good guest several times. I really liked I thought Ryan Gosling was pretty funny when he was the alien encounter one. That's just like one of my favorite bits with him and Cecily Strong and Kate McKinnon. And she's like the trailer park trash woman, whatever, with the cigarette that she's always holding, talking about the aliens abducting her.
My mom.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I grew up in a trailer park, man.
No, do you know which Saturday Night Live bit I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh man,
I've seen it. I don't.
Best.
Yeah.
That shit makes me laugh every time because they're talking about this warm beam of light taking us up, and I just felt this instant bliss. And she's like, "Yeah, my experience was nothing like that." And then she starts talking about how they were poking her boobs, slapping them around and stuff. Oh my god, dude, she's so funny. Brilliant.
Oh, RJ.
I wonder if he hears us.
I was going to say that.
He is one handsome bastard. Let's see if he turns the camera back on himself.
Oh, him. Okay. I thought you were talking to me.
Hey, I'll give you. I got a little show and tell here because
Bluetooth.
I am the ice button champion.
We this week, speaking of this, Donnie's time capsule, was 45 years ago. Rush released Moving Pictures. Rush released Moving Pictures, which put them It was the first album. It was the giant one for them. It put them over the top worldwide with Tom Sawyer. And Rush is also, so shout out to Rush because that night that album came out, I bootlegged it off the radio. And then the next day, all my friends came over after school. We did our homework and listened to the cassette over and over and over. You know, like my mom's like, these kids aren't going anywhere. So they all got to stay for dinner. Mom baked, and we would go out to walk the dog. You know, dip in the alley, come back, let's listen to the album again. All of us playing YYZ air guitar and air drums. It's like, yeah, when that album came out.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, when that album came out, it was a big moment for me. And and I also got these are postage stamps.
Okay.
Rush 2112. So Rush is
Oh,
actually on
cool.
a Canadian stamp. So there's your shout out to Rush because he's just yeah, duh. Next week I'm going to talk about a band, Chilliwack.
Listen, if a Canadian was to start trash talking about Rush, is that considered blasphemy in Canada?
No, they're usually Triumph fans.
Oh, today at the Dollar Tree, I saw a woman wearing a Triumph t-shirt. I was like, I like your shirt. She's like, thank you. I was like, not many people know about that band. She's like, no, they don't.
Yeah.
And like, I just made her day for recognizing her shirt.
It's one of those bands that when someone knows it, you look at them differently. You go, oh, nice. Like, this person's fucking cool. Yeah.
As I was
everyone knows Rush,
shirt.
but everyone knows Rush, but yeah, they know Triumph. It's like, yeah, they were right there too. They just didn't get the break.
Yeah. That happens.
Yeah.
They were the Oats to Rush's Hall.
Yeah. The Garfunkels. So Simon.
Yeah. The Garfunkel and Oates. That's a band for you right there.
The Messina, Kenny Loggins.
That too.
As Archer says, never mock Jim Messina. Without him, there's not Poco.
Yeah, exactly. The wise words of Sterling Archer. I love that.
Right.
Show. But man, I had a song thing and I don't remember what it was now. The lady got me a little distracted tonight. Ooh, for any
lock yourself out of the
viewers,
house again?
No. I was well inside the house. Anyways, if any of our viewers just so happen to be tied to our TikTok channel, thank you for the awesome views on Right Down the Line, which is one of those, love songs. Last I saw, we were like over 130,000 views on that.
Get out!
Yeah.
Mother of pearl, dude!
Something like
way
that.
To go! That's fucking legit. Way to go, guys!
So, what year did you graduate high school, Pippi?
81.
Okay, so you would have been a freshman when Frampton Baby I Love Your Way comes out. How was that not part of the dances?
It was a little it wasn't a slow dance.
You were middle school, whatever, I guess, because it came out 75.
Yeah, Baby I Love Your Way, it was you definitely danced with your girlfriend. You didn't have to slow dance because of the tempo. But it definitely was a song you got your girl on the dance floor. You didn't just ask someone who wanted to dance.
It wasn't just a slow dance. It was like your best gal.
Yeah, it's letting her know. Letting her know.
Yeah.
Show Me the Way. It was like, that album was amazing.
The Frampton Comes Alive. That's awesome. So this would have been after you graduated, but Foreigner. Oh.
404?
Well,
I want to know what love is.
yeah, specifically that song. Yeah, that was 84.
Yeah, I'd become kind of cynical at that point about. I was really getting
We,
looked down on that song, but it is quite a beautiful song.
oh yeah,
Like I've seen it
powerhouse.
performed in many different situations, funerals, weddings, and it's like it's a nice song, beautiful song.
So you were already playing by then? Like you already were
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
your band stuff.
I
Did y'all ever play any of
was.
those songs? What was the most
Uh,
well-known song you guys covered?
oh, well, when we'd always like the way you start is you get gigs as a cover band, and then you say
Yeah,
we're gonna sneak some originals in, but you're never allowed to. So it's a cycle, it's a trap. But we at the time we stopped doing that cover music. Sultans of Swing was one everyone wanted us to play. That was the new
nice,
big one. Baker Street was a big
solid
one.
song.
We
Oh
used to play
yeah.
Iron Man. We used to play Iron Man just to piss off just because we wanted to play some Sabbath. And you never got to play Zeppelin and stuff. A lot of Rolling Stones, Beatles.
Ooh, nice.
Can't
I'm
remember. I
pretty
don't
sure
think we
my
ever
daughter
did.
just
Freebird
entered
you
our
get to do.
bedroom.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I've had some long guitar jams on Freebird where I'm just fucking. It's not a boring song, man. You're just doing the same drum beat at the end, and you got guitars like singing at each other. Every guitar player does it differently, and it's like you're hanging out for a conversation. It's like nice. Always fun to play.
It's a powerful song.
Yeah.
And the
Oh.
song itself will be
Had to break away, wipe a tear away there.
No, I don't know what just happened.
You said your kid was in there and pulled the plug out.
No, actually, it's funny because I ran an Ethernet cord from my router to my little thing, and I ran it through the air vents.
Sounds different right now.
What?
Has your mic been moved or something?
Oh, my mic died. That's why. Hang on a second.
Oh, you can still hear it. Checking 1, 2, 3. All right, Donnie. It's the Donnie and Pippi show. The Harry Pippi. Well, let's get some female guests up here. We can see who can be Uncle Pippi's homely one night stand. We hope that you've enjoyed my. I won't say that. Uncle Pippi's homely. My uncle's Uncle Pippi's homely one night stand. Congratulations, you've just been selected as tonight's Uncle Pippi's homely one night stand. I don't think you have to hear it. Oh, well. He gets it.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
There he is. He's the winner tonight.
Breathe in, breathe
Is that
out.
what they're playing?
Where were we? Yeah. Drives my wife crazy that I can hear like 2 seconds of a song and know exactly what song it is.
Sue's really good with that. One of the bands she hates, Kim Mitchell. I don't know if you know his song "Go for Soda" and all that. She fucking hates him because he was in a band I used to really like, and she hears one note and she goes, "Oh, fucking Kim Mitchell." sorry, I'm swearing a lot there. She hates. Yeah, she can pick it off quicker than me. And in the Valentine's Day spirit, I thank her for letting me listen to the whole song usually. You guys hear everything?
Yeah.
No.
What else we
Yeah,
got here?
I got my Vegas odds cards here, and then
Oh,
I just
yeah.
realized that I'm like, why do I only have three? Because I don't do one for myself. So two of them have, well, all three of them have officially crossed the over mark. So this one over under 30 minutes into the show.
Tippy
Tippy
gets
gets
angry at the
angry at
dog.
his dog.
When was I supposed to do that?
Sometime within 30 minutes or after. So it's past
Yeah.
the 30 minutes in. So, you know,
Yeah.
if you do, whoever bet on the over, you won.
Yeah.
Um,
I bought him a lot of fucking chew toys today. Like 30
this
bucks.
one came in here also 30 minutes. RJ knocks over the phone because he had it propped up watching like he is now here. The Vegas odds were that he would bump it over and like catch it or it would fall over. That was that.
Like Stevie Wonder.
And then this Vegas odd was for 45 minutes into the show. Was that Harry begins looking off to the side of the camera like he's basically talking to somebody or looking at something.
I did good today.
I know, but
Fuck,
man,
I'm always looking around.
anybody who took the over today on all three of those is banking real big right now. Vegas is killing y'all on the overs.
Big money, come home, $1,000, go home and say, honey, I won $60. Yeah, please, please. The good friends at Blue Chew.
Throwing that up every once in a while. You like how I did it on a blue note card?
I do. Actually, I have something written down here I want to inquire about.
So
Yeah, actually write this shit down now. In February.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Is there a singer, like an artist, or just a song in particular that when you hear it, it wasn't necessarily your song with the X, but it always makes you think of the X? Maybe
My kryptonite.
maybe something like right when you were, you know, a lost love, someone you missed, somebody you know
Definitely.
got away, bad relationship, you broke it off, you ended it poorly, whatever it was, and like you hear the song and you're like, oh man, what would have been if I hadn't?
Yeah.
I think like bad over though, like gives you hell. All American Rejects.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
My
kind of like CeeLo, fuck you, you know, the Spike
Yeah.
Lee, whatever.
You got a dark side, Harry.
Yeah.
So what about you,
Um,
Tippy?
My first true love I fell in love with, you know, she's other than Sue, she's the one because she made me feel a way I'll never feel again. You never experience like your first love. It's like it fucks you up. Your head can't think straight. You just want, you're
That's
obsessed with
exactly
this
what you're
person,
talking
and
about, because I guarantee, like,
yeah,
I'm with you on what you're about to say here, because it's the same
yeah,
scenario.
and it's the song that just reminds me of when she was so happy, and we were first feeling this way together. Is a Logical song, Supertramp.
Really?
Yeah.
Supertramp, nice. I like that.
Hmm.
This one might surprise you. For me, it's two songs, same artist. Actually, no, it's several different songs by the same artist, and it's Van Morrison. Um, Tupelo Honey specifically, and Into the Mystic, and Stone Me. Like those songs, like Dancing in the Moonlight, all that stuff. Like, yeah,
those are nice because they're off the beaten path too. They're not the ones you always
Well,
hear
see, here's
people
the
saying
thing.
about Javan
She
Morrison.
was she was
You listen.
huge into music, specifically like the stuff we are. Like her music knowledge is more than mine. And um, there was this band. She liked Little Feat. She liked um, Van Morrison. Like I remember watching Austin City Limits when he was on there. She had recorded it so that we could watch it together. Like she's she was yeah. I fucked that one up. I had a great thing going.
Yeah,
I was head
Van
over heels
Morrison.
for that. She's the one I lost it to too.
Yeah, that's a game changer, isn't it?
Yep, and she was gorgeous and big tits, beautiful, and yeah, I I was insecure and jealous of nothing. I thought
Yeah,
that she was just a friendly person and she would talk to people and I would get jealous and it was like she's just being friendly. Like she wasn't even flirting, like she was just having a conversation with, you know, making me jealous for no reason. But, that's what you do when you're in your early 20s and dumb.
yeah. My first one, like that girl I was telling you about, the Supertramp one. She's not a Supertramp. This logical song reminds me of her. Marlene. I just broke up because like it just our next step in our relationship was going to be sex, and it's like I don't know. I just didn't feel like I was really wanted to be her first one. I thought, this isn't going to be marriage, and she was just she meant that much to me that we never went there, and I just
Damn.
sort of started liking someone else. But she sure hated me for a while.
You just didn't want her to see Pippi's pee-pee.
Yes, she never did. Like we were just good kids in love. It was like little boy and girl next door.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't
Anyways,
have that.
we're good friends like to this day.
You know what's
always-
funny though? The girl, you remember her name? I mean, obviously you remember her name. You don't have to say her full name.
Yeah. The girl I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, Marlene.
Marlene. For me, her name was Karen. Not that kind of Karen.
Yeah. So if you're out there, call us. Our life's never been the same since this happened. No.
No.
Just a shout out to them, man. They made a difference in our lives. We still
Oh yeah.
obviously
No,
have a
I'm
feeling
just
for
saying.
them.
There's no way she's watching this.
I don't know. We got 6 billion. I heard it was last time.
Cool.
6 million.
Okay.
We're very
These
big
may
in
be larger at Pippi's head than they appear on the screen.
yeah. We're very big in Borgoslavia.
India?
Yes. Bangladesh.
More likely than India than Borgoslavia.
Well, just because there's like a couple billion people in India.
Yeah. Plus,
No,
actually,
it's
people from the
funny.
dog park. People from the dog park. There's a few Indians that walk the
Fun
dogs
to
with us.
say it's
Maybe they're listening.
SPCA.
PCA. Hanging with Pippi. Hey, I was going to hijack a little section here. You know how we like to do our, crisis lines and talk to people. We encourage that thing. In BC, just north of us, there was a tragedy. And the other day, a kid shot up a high school in a really small town. And it's one of those things. The family had been investigated. Police did their job. The family was following up with counseling. They were using crisis lines. They were getting seeing psychiatrists. They did everything right. The school knew about it. They were helping them. Everything shouldn't should have, in theory, this is what we planned for in a perfect situation. It all works. And this, it still slipped through the cracks, and this kid shot up a school. And it's like, fuck, we're so close. And, just everybody communicate to their own, look at yourself and say, hey, is someone around me showing signs that, help them, just help them. Talk to them, and hopefully it gets before they even need to phone a crisis line. Just you being nice to them and listening to them can stop this whole crazy thing from sort of happening.
Listen, I know I just grinned while you were saying that, and that was like poor timing. But I was looking down. My wife just texted me telling me that our daughter was in the room.
Your daughter was what?
In our room. I
Oh,
did
yeah.
hear correctly. Like
Yeah.
when I thought I heard her, I was right. Like I just looked down and saw that text, and it made me grin. I didn't want anybody to think I was grinning at what she said. That wasn't funny.
No, I thought you were going to type Z's in.
No,
Whoa!
no, no. My daughter's
No, yeah.
very like spoiled OCD, whatever, and has to have like me cover her up a specific way. So like
I knew you weren't
she
laughing at
texted me
my
saying to come cover
story
her
there,
up
yeah.
whenever
Yeah, I
I
know you
have a
weren't.
chance.
I knew you weren't laughing.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't. There's nothing funny about that.
Yeah, it's just sad because everything ran as it should, and it still happened. It's like, god damn. It just, yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, before we can keep talking, shout out to Tumbler Ridge, man. My heart's with you. Our hearts are with you.
Yes. Absolutely. And with that, we have a couple minutes left. Anything closing thoughts, gentlemen?
Next time we
Love.
see you, you'll be part of the 40 club. So welcome to the club.
Oh, you hitting 40? I think
Thank you. This week.
Maestro's turning 40? Oh, wow. Damn. Well, 40 is the new 20.
Thursday.
See, you look like you do in your
Thank you.
20s. You got all the rock and roll t-shirts again.
Yeah. I'd call it a midlife crisis, maybe like buying all the band shirts and stuff, but really it's just embracing my inner
Most people are either
self.
going to convertible or a toupee at the midlife crisis. So band shirts
Well,
is way easier.
I don't need
Yeah.
it to pay. No, I honestly what it is, I lost all that weight, like, because I used to be bigger. I lost weight and went down a few sizes, and you know, all the stuff that I had is way too big, and I don't want to just buy a bunch of. I don't wear that stuff anymore. It's not really, as I've grown and had kids and stuff, and the personality and stuff has changed a little bit. I don't
We
really give
have
a shit
so
about.
many Sue has so much music swag, but it's all bands we're not interested in, but we save them just because it's funny. Like she's got a Color Me Bad jacket. um, some really bad shit there, man.
You need to list some of this stuff on eBay because I guarantee you there are some people out there that would pay a ton of money for that thing.
Yeah.
Whether
She's
you
got a
like
really
it or
nice
not,
Janet
it's still a
Jackson.
collectible.
Yeah, she's got a really nice Rhythm Nation Janet Jackson.
Oh yeah,
tour
that would
jacket.
sell.
Stone Temple Pilots tour jackets.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes, please.
Yeah.
So yeah, one last note as we leave.
Blue Chew, help me.
Just gonna keep throwing this up there every time I can.
If they don't, I'm gonna start doing that guy in the Silence of the Lambs dance. I think, oh, I do, they totally do me.
Just don't tuck it and all that.
Yeah, totally. I got a nice cape up here, a purple cape.
Yeah. All right. Well, happy Valentine's Day to everybody watching, and we'll see you next week.
Good night, Sue.
Thank you, everybody. Love you guys.
Peace out. Nothing but love, everyone.
Hey, RJ, we'll go ahead and we'll let the last, I don't know, 30 seconds, minute here, whatever, jamming.
Tell us about the weather this weekend.
I'm not saying he can unmute
No.
and we'll end the show with some jamming.
What the heck am I lost my note.
End
I
the
wrote
show
Donnie,
with
his
some
mic being
Strange
off.
Days.
Clear?
Yeah. Oh, copyright.
We're still live. I was just letting the music jam as we're leaving.